And welcome back, everybody. I just want to start off by saying this: the cake is not a lie. In fact, it's a monster trying to kill us. So, had to get my portal joke out of the way right quick. Now, this is a pretty basic boss. There's not much to him. First, I want to explain exactly what I've been doing while I've been away. I've been using my winter break to focus on gaming for a while, and I've been playing like Vanquish, which I really enjoyed. I played some Dead Rising 2, which I was very surprised by. And I can't say I really remember what the cooks do exactly, but they're not that dangerous. Oh. So yeah, don't waste your time on them. Just focus on the cake. Yeah, I was actually very surprised about how much I enjoyed Dead Rising 2. It's a lot better. It's not as frustrating as the original. I'll say that much for it. Yeah, they very overprotective of that cake, that's for sure. Wow, 184. We're doing pretty good. I also played a little bit of Fallout New Vegas. I gotta say, I was disappointed by that. Like, it's just a worse version of Fallout 3, in my opinion. I wouldn't... I mean, if you did play Fallout 3, I'd say go ahead and try it, but I don't know. I'll just leave it up for you guys to decide. What are you doing? I forgot about that. I love that accent. What? I guess I spoiled that surprise a little early, but hey, whatever. Yeah, he sure knows it was moving. All right, all right. Those chefs do quite a bit. Well, I guess they're bakers actually, technically, but yeah, they do pretty good damage. And also, after I finish this video, I'm going to start on GoldenEye 007. I hear it's really good. I also played a little bit of the Sly collection. I gotta say, I kind of regret not playing those back in the day. I've really enjoyed what I've played so far. Well, you're a baker. You have plenty of reason to lie, I'm sure. I love these guys. I wish they popped up again later in the game, but sadly they do not. The cake's alive! Run! And then they run away like cowards, just like that. So, we have to blow these candles out, because that's apparently what a cake's life force is connected to, I suppose. Holy crap. That sure makes a lot of sense, doesn't it, folks? Apparently the cake has the power of ice, who knew? Yee. And 178. Geno's doing some pretty good damage here. May have to put some Geno boost on everybody next rounds. I don't know. I might be a little unprepared for this, actually. Yeah, I really don't get how Cake can do that. Or that, for that matter. Would have been cool if that chain shop actually ate the cake. That would be pretty badass. Well, let's see. Geno would... I don't know. Yeah, I'll give it to him first. And attack up and defense up. It's a very handy skill right there. I wouldn't bother with special attacks on this guy, except maybe like Geno Beam or whatever. That's just my opinion, though. pretty basic boss, you know. You know what the hell, let's try a super jump. Well, that was epic, wasn't it? So I don't like to use Mario specials, they're just so unreliable. And he's dead, okay. Holy crap, I might actually die here if I'm not careful. Here I am saying it's not that hard of a boss. One thing I do like about pick-me-ups in this game is that they actually restore full health. That's very handy. 176. Yeah, whoever thought of this cake's abilities needs to be shot or fired. I don't know. It's like, they just don't make any sense. Well, 6 damage. That's not that good. Let's heal up Geno right quick. Let's give him well, yeah. He doesn't have much left to tank. Let's just give him a mushroom, tide him over. I think what this game is, healing items, they never really become completely obsolete. Not like in some games where there's just no point of having regular potions or whatever, instead of like mega potions. Ah, crap. And down goes Bowser. Just to be safe, I can buy pick-me-ups later anyway. Pick-me-ups are really a dime a dozen. I wouldn't worry about running out of them. And there he goes. Just gotta take out the bottom layer now. Well, that sure made sense. Yeah, I just started thinking, you know, how often do you see a giant turtle, a plumber, and a doll fight a cake? You're only going to see it here, folks. I'm sorry. That's just a fact right there. Who would have guessed Bowser would have been our de facto healer? I sure wouldn't have. This guy's a lot tougher than I remember him being. Let's try some Geno Beam, what the hey. Well, that was pathetic. Ought. You don't hear that very much in Japanese RPGs. Oh, I forgot about Booster. I'm sure we're going to have to fight him for too long. I love how he names them by numbers. It's just kind of funny. Actually, come to think of it, in high school, I hung out with 2 Caseys because that's just how narcissistic I am. Hang out with people with my own name, and a lot of people called us by number. It's kind of funny like that. And that's your daily dose of useless information, by the way. Yeah, that's a cake. You know, we've only been talking about that for 2 videos now. How do you eat a cake? Well, he's really grown up, isn't he? He wants to boil a cake. How stupid is that? Yeah, look at that mouth. He can eat anything. Let's face it. Yeah, I'm sure he's definitely done that before. I love how they're just clueless to everything that's going on. We had this big battle, and it's like, oh, look, a cake. Wow, that must have been a damn good cake. Alright, waiting over. Mission accomplished, everyone. And with that, we never see the booster and the gang again. A very weird group of characters, I gotta say. And Mallow got... Oh, we haven't seen Mallow in a long time. I'm gonna have to cycle him through at some point. Ooh, shocker. Yeah, what the hell. I'll test out that move. He could probably use HP bonus. Damn right. Yes, let's get back in bed. Let's just forget I never said that. Okay. Hey, that thing has feelings. Alright. But I'm sure she's totally useless and she can't really do anything, so let's go. Or let's just save my state here because we all know my luck with this menu. Let's pick state 2. We'll use 2 for this. And no, don't load it. I don't want to do this again. Yes, save state and run. Yes, that's right, folks. Toadstool has joined us. I'm not going to use her just yet, just because she's pretty weak right now. But I'll get to her eventually. We're just going back to the castle right now, anyway. Yes, you can have your stupid wedding, okay? The world's at stake here. It's not like there's anything wrong. Ooh, those guys are one busy little couple, aren't they? And I'm sure they were promptly divorced. The end. Do. Best photographer around. Would you like a wedding portrait? Sure, why not? We'll jump right here and I love that pose. And so let's head on back to the kingdom. We'll stop by back here later, probably next video. Yes, once you leave, the game automatically takes you back to the Mushroom Kingdom, so you can't really do anything. I've played this game way too much. I'm sorry, folks. That good for nothing. Whoa. That's what I've always found funny about this game. He's clearly with you, and yet no one can see him, apparently. Princess, you only get kidnapped all the time. I can't believe you made it back. Yeah, new friends, including our arch enemy. Who could have figured? Okay, enough of that. Well, the game's over, folks. It's been a long road, but we finally completed the game. The short fortress. Oh, that's just a loose end. I'm sorry about that, folks. And they never did make a sequel, so we'll never collect the remaining stars. It's kind of a shame. But at any rate, we've rescued the princess, and everything is okay now. Yeah, you worry everyone all the time. It's kind of pathetic. Yeah, that's a joke. I can take care of myself, except when I'm kidnapped every freaking game. Yeah, whatever, lady. Okay, I gotta stop doing that. Okay. Yeah, you never really show your thing. I never get any money or anything. Hey, he's only the heaviest hitter in our party. Okay, I love how no one can see him. Oh, Mario's turned evil, didn't you hear? What? Egads. Never heard an S at the end of that. Yeah, you see, I actually have Bowser on a leash now, and he has that collar he's wearing. That's actually a shock collar, so whenever he does anything wrong, I can just go. Zzz. It's very, very easy. Here's where Bowser really starts to shine in this game. This is the start of Bowser's a loser kind of thing that's been kind of dragged out in a lot of RPGs. It's sort of the lovable loser in a way. You know, instead of just telling them we're just going to act this out in Broadway style, we're trying to break into Broadway, so we can do that. And went kablamo! I'm sorry, kaboom. Well, unfortunately, it looks like the game might not be over. I don't know. I don't know how the plot can advance forward. We've rescued the princess. I don't get it. You decided to take a vacation. I'm just going to use that excuse from now on. Mr. Woodard, why didn't you do your math assignment? Oh, I'm sorry. I went on vacation. Yeah, that's totally how it happened. We'll cover for you, buddy. Don't worry. And I'm sure we'll never find his parents, and all this is just some random plot point they threw in for nothing. How horrible he's helping you find your parents. I always thought that sentence was a little awkward. It's like, oh yeah, guy whose name I can't remember. Star pieces. Yes, the Grant's wishes, the moon, doomsday, no wishes come true, etc. That kind of stuff. How horrible you're trying to save the world, folks. That doesn't make any sense. You see, the power of Star Road is not active now, and yet we saved her. This doesn't make sense, okay? I love Bowser in this game. Go! If I was Bowser, I'd just take the lady. You can just build a new castle. I mean, you know, assuming the world doesn't end or whatever. They're not nice to him in this game either. That's one thing I always like. A world without wishes. You know, that sounds like real life to me. She already did. Didn't you see the info screen pop up earlier? Branch S. Peach has joined your party. Actually, Toadstool, I'm sorry. Madness! I don't care. Okay. She's like, fuck you, I'm going. Or she just gives up and we never see her again. So, it looks like we're going to be a quartet from here on out. That was a very quick party member. I guess we won't be seeing her again. No, really? Wow. From saving a princess to saving the world. Oh yeah. That's only what we've been doing this entire game, dumbass. Let's check on the princess, see how she's doing. I actually thought she gave you like a flower jar or something here, but I guess not. Okay, enough of that. See, this geographically just doesn't make sense. She's coming down with the umbrella from there. Talk about plot hole, right? Wow, she is such a dunce. And that's right, folks. We're going to go see Frogfucius again. Just as I thought. Who's narrating this? Morgan Freeman? That would actually be pretty awesome. I'd love to see Morgan Freeman do a Let's Play of this. Well, her grandma is surprisingly young for her age, that's for sure. And no one ever knows. Well, folks, I think that's enough for today. So join me next time as we head back to Frogfucius to get some advice. Maybe we'll even collect a star. And then, folks, until then. Are you kidding me?